We're back on iRacing for this week's instalment of the Mazda Advanced Cup, and this week the action comes from Imola. Now, not already done many laps here in the Mazda MX5, and I think I've only ever raced here once, which was a very, very wet PCC race. So, yeah, can't really compare the running from then to the running to now. So we'll see how we go. Been putting a lot of laps in this week, trying to get up to speed on the new wheelbase, trying to find the optimal kind of force for each of the cars. So yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get a good handle on things, but yeah, who knows how we're going to go here. What's important is though, I need to go and do some practice, so I'm going to do that, and I'll see all you guys on the grid. All right guys, here we are on the grid. Just about to grid up actually. So there are, what have we got, 17 cars here.
An Italian doing well at an Italian track.
We have qualified in P6, just ahead of John by 6/10 of a second.
Truck, so.
John said he's not too hot at this one, so yeah, we'll see how we go. Hopefully me and John can have a good battle. Car number 8, but we're going to grid up here, and we'll get ready for the off.
I 90 my best seconds. I could drive is 207.
So yeah, as you can probably hear from the chatter, the P1 and P2 are absolutely in a league of their own. P1's done 2039, P2 has done a 2044, and then P3 2053, and then we kind of about our ballpark from P4 onwards with the 206s. So
60 seconds.
yeah, let's see how we go.
I drive just with that setup, so
second and a half ahead of the guy behind John in P8. So yeah, hopefully, if we don't make any mistakes, we can actually have a good race and a good result here.
somebody wants to give me a setup, my Twitch channel is on my car. I'm live at the moment, so.
Just use the advanced setup, that should be good enough.
Yeah, that's the one we use.
And now in English?
30 seconds.
I'm using the advanced setup from iRacing, and
I'm
getting to a 5, so that should be good enough.
We have put 20 laps of fuel in here. I didn't think it was going to be touch and go whether or not we get away with 16, so we've gone for 20.
I'm just not good enough.
But yeah, anyway, let's get ready to put up.
Seconds.
Next race. Thank you, thank you.
No worries.
Car number
Right,
8, 30 minutes. This will be a standing start. All right, Nick, stay calm, focus. Go, go, go!
On your left.
John's already attacking.
Hold your line, clear left, on your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
John's not hanging around. So
Start's okay, now find your groove.
don't think John's qualifying time is really representative of his true pace. I know he's capable of a 206, so...
Right, the guy ahead of us is Davey, car number 3, and their rating is 2.8.
I'm just happy here, though, just to stay with the pack for
Sorry,
the time
John,
being.
there's some heavy braking in front of me.
All good, buddy, all good.
Just concentrate really for a start, unless like it gets a bit silly. The time that we're, if we are quicker, obviously, than these guys ahead. But yeah, I'd like to work with them just to try and build a gap first behind, and then we'll sort of try and second out of the race, see if we can make some inroads.
Too late on that one. So that's my main problem. I'm still learning all the braking points and everything.
It's a very chatty grid today.
Push.
P7.
Thank you. Back.
Unfortunately, though, I am dropping back from this pack. It's very hot in there. It cost me time. Too wide.
All right, Nick. We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between
Overdriving
the
a little
lines.
bit too much at the minute. Just need to settle back in. Potentially worrying a bit too much about losing that gap to John in front.
The gap to Davey ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2 seconds.
John is in the tow though. I am not anymore.
The leader has just done a 204.34.
John's much better through the first couple of corners than I am, that's for sure.
Sorry.
P7.
Certainly not panicking though at the minute. Plenty of time left in this one. Tighten up the Aqua Minerale too, I think.
The gap to Davey ahead is increasing. It's now 1.5 seconds.
I have all these braking zones figured out.
Well, I can't wait till I'm in the GG3s, man.
He's having a go.
Yeah, those got to be pretty fun here.
Okay, Nick, the next car is base, car number 4, and their rating is 2.5.
There's a better corner. That's better. Slowed it down a bit more on the first part of the corner.
The gap in front is now 1.0 seconds. There's an incident in Variante Alta. It looks like it's Sim.
It's an off track. Huh.
We've just cut the track. Rigoli, car number 1, is now in the lead. There's an incident
John's
in
gone.
Tamburello. We think it might be Davey.
I think John got punted.
Left side. Clear left.
Stay between the lines, please, Nick.
But I think thankfully we built up enough of a gap that John's maintained P7.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 41 Celsius. Minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
I left too much on the tail. I came off throttle too early at the corner. Gave him too much time there. It's unfortunate. Ah. Damn it. Just felt the front going. Right. Let's refocus.
Man, I cannot trust
Okay,
the
Nick,
little runoff.
there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. B6.
Every single time I think I'm not going to get an off track on him, I get an off track. I feel like I'm barely even
The gap
going
to
on him.
P5. Ahead is increasing. It's now 3.8 seconds.
Half cars whipped, Dave. Half cars whipped.
Yeah, that's what I've been aiming for, but I still get them.
Yeah, I think they're inconsistent a lot too, so don't worry.
Was not going for that. I took a little too much of that inside curb on 9.
Alright, we're losing the car in front. So let's just concentrate on keeping these laps going. Hopefully to suppress John.
Oh yeah, my safety's taking a decent hit again.
The gap to Davey behind is now 4.5 seconds.
He's gaining.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 43 Celsius.
The track temp is ridiculously hot. Ah.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Little mistakes like that invite John back.
Take the inside base, take the inside.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. The guy in front is Stacy, car number 5, and their rating is 2.3.
With them curbs. We're going to be coming under immense pressure soon from John. We're just not consistent enough.
Seventh position is getting closer. The gap is now 3.8.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to take like an hour and learn this track rather than trying to learn it in a race.
At least in a race you can follow some other people's lines too though, Dave.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was doing it.
Unless they're crap and they're leading you the wrong way.
Yeah, don't get beyond me.
It's mainly the braking zones that I need to figure out.
The what zone?
Just not getting a good
Yeah,
run through the
braking
final
zone.
two corners. Gap's down to 4. We've got 13 minutes left to run.
Okay, Nick, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. 6th place.
Yeah, I gotta figure out the braking points and then kind of drill it into my head that you do not want to use the runoff.
Yeah, there's a couple of spots where you can, like turn 5, turn 8. They're pretty lenient. You can go a fair way out.
Yeah, there's one that just gets me every single time.
I'm useless
Get
in
back
the,
on power a
in the
little bit
chicane.
earlier in the second
11 and
part of that
12.
corner.
I lose at least a third of a second.
Yeah.
The gap behind is now 4.0 seconds.
8. I always get an off track there because I go too wide.
Yeah, it sucks you in a bit, that one.
Go around. Yeah, no, the chicane though I don't really have much trouble with.
Alright, coming up to 2/3 race distance. Stay off them sausage curbs.
Okay, Nick, you've got half your fuel left.
Should stay off them sausage curbs, didn't I?
Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
I do have to say though, 9 and 10 are my favorite.
That last exit corner there. That last exit corner.
Oh, yeah,
English.
through the dip there. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Bad run onto the start, finish straight.
like cutting the apex on 9 and then hard braking into 10. So much fun.
Dip
Like
back into the
reverse corkscrew
207.
from
That's how
Laguna
bad that
Seca.
lap was.
In a way, yeah.
Previously getting back into the 6th on the previous lap, so yeah. Let's get off them sausage curbs. And off that
The
grass on
gap
the
to
inside as
Davey
well.
behind is now 3.7. We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the
That's way
lines.
too much the run off there. Bad run onto Aqua Minerale 2 really. Didn't quite get the first bit hooked up. About 4 laps to go. John looming ever closer in that left wing mirror of mine. I avoided the sausage curb, but I lost time. John is on the charge.
Incident in Aqua Minerale. It looks like Laurent.
Oh, that was horrible.
Yellow flag.
Thanks, Lauren.
Oh, another instant point.
Okay, Nick, we've just cut the track. You have 6 incident points. The guy in front is 1 lap behind. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
It's really off-putting. Well, not off-putting, but I'll tell you in a minute. Hold on. Let's get through this complex first.
You can push a little bit more on 9. Oh, you can carry a little bit more speed through there.
You gotta hammer the brakes though.
It's really demotivating. Every time I look at my relative to John, it's just like every time it's just going down and down and down.
Yeah, that's kind of why I like it. Like, it's a little challenge, you know? It gets a little sketchy going through there with a lot of speed.
See how this back marker's going to affect us though.
David, you talk a lot, man. Just drive. Enjoy driving.
The gap to 7th position. Behind is now 3.3.
Well, you're not enjoying driving? Because I am.
I don't think he enjoys talking.
That's why they created the mute button.
Thank you. Lost a bit of time though. We have 2 more laps after this. The gap is now 3 seconds. And that is a massive understeer and slide out wide.
Track limits. You have 7 incident points.
Thank you.
Made a mistake into the chicane. Gap's down to 2. Can we hold on for 2 more laps? Depends how distant that toe is.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
It's much quicker in those first corners than me.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Nick. You have 8 incident points.
I'll tell you what, I'm glad the NEC's coming and put the weekend to rebuild the safety rating. It's going to need it after this race. Whew. Well, if he wasn't there before, he's definitely in the draft now. Turn my relative off. Let's concentrate on driving. Last lap. Can we hold on?
One more lap to go.
Left side.
No, John, where are you going?
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Come on, Nick. Don't panic. We'll get him back. Keep it within the track limits.
I tried.
We've been warned about track limits. You have 10 incident points. The next car is Davey, car number 3, and their rate.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
We've been warned about track limits. You have 11 incident points.
On your right.
I've
Still
got
there.
him. Woohoo!
Still there.
Thanks, guys. Good break.
Clear right.
Okay, Nick. The next car is Stacy, car number
Oh, we
5,
got him on the
and their
line.
rating is 2.3. Sixth
Yeah,
place.
I just have to
Okay, that's
go
the end.
back.
Good finish, mate. Well done.
I'm still learning.
Admittedly, I took her
Just
off track
that
to
is.
try and get a wider exit there. So, a little bit naughty, but out dragged John to the line. But, yeah. Great battling with John there. Always good.
Good race, Nick. Good race.
Yeah, a little bit cheeky there at the end. I opened up the corner and took an off track actually on that final corner, so I feel a little bit cheeky for taking it like I did. Ah, good racing though. Anyway, let's go and take a look at the incidents. All right, down into turn 1. Fighting at the back. Oh yeah, just the 9 just absolutely sends the 6 into oblivion there.
That's the end of the session.
And then the 9 punts the 14 as well for good measure. And there's a whole load of stuff going on there. Just a few off tracks though, I think. 9 diving down the inside of 13 and probably hits the rear quarter panel there, sends them round. Ooh, that's a missed braking point from the 17 and straight into the wall. Yikes. 12's going to spin it. Very easy to do on those corners of that chicane. 14 too hot and loops it. Well, that's the 4. Sending John round. That's how John lost the position. 14's going to light the rears and spin it. Number 10, too much curb. Desettles the car. And, yep, sends it round. Very easy to do, though. Aqua Minerale is a very difficult corner complex. 13, don't know what the 13 was doing there really. Went for a move around the outside, wasn't really a lot of room, but sends 14 into the barrier. 14 again, too much. 14 again, too much curb, sends the back end round, but hangs on to it. Might have got away with the instant points there. 14 again. Yeah, not having a good time as the 14. Wondering if they've just overheated their tyres at this point. Number 11, what are they doing? Same sort of thing. Too hot on the exit of the hairpin. Lights the rears. And that is it. Right, let's go and take a look at the results. This was the one and only split in the strength fields 1,663. We were car number 8, started 6th and came home in 6th. We had 11 incident points and we take 69 championship points. And like I alluded to, my safety rating has taken an absolute hammering. We have lost 0.53 thanks to the 11 instant points and also 2 in practice. But we gained 34 iRating, takes to 1,724. So there we go, guys. That was the race. And yeah, fantastic battle there with John at the end. I just wasn't on the pace and made a few too many mistakes as John was catching. That really did sort of let him onto us there on that penultimate lap. Very surprised he went for that move down the left. I've looked back at the replay and literally there wasn't a car's width there, and I think probably what saved him was my spotter call is set up to like about 0.25 meters to make the call, and my spotter call gave me it, so I pulled a little bit to the right, and I think that's probably what gave him the space there on the inside. But yeah, great battle. Like I said, I felt a bit cheeky taking that from John. Obviously, was trying to open up the corner and took an off track as we did on that final corner. But yeah, no, not very often I get to beat John, so I'm going to take it. Sorry, John. But yeah, hopefully we'll have just as good a battle next week. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please consider giving it a like. And if you want to see more racing from me, make sure to subscribe because there'll be plenty more coming real soon. If you want to get involved with the action on iRacing, head down to the description where there's a link, and hopefully I'll see you on track real soon. But all that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see ya.